It's Josh Cohen here from YourOnlineCoachJosh.com, coming to you with another episode of Ask Josh. Today's episode, I received a question from Stacy, and Stacy asked me to share some key points that have helped me be successful online and business in general. And today I'm going to talk about 3 points that have been critical to my personal success. And I know from personal experience that there's no reason why these same 3 points will not help you be as successful, if not more, than me. It's really nothing crazy or earth shattering. The first one is be willing to invest in yourself, even if you don't know the outcome. So sometimes I have found from my own students and people in general that people don't always take action because they can't see the finish line. And if you can't see the finish line, you can't see the middle part. You don't know how you're going to get there. And to be honest with you, forget the finish line, okay? Because if you say today that I'm going to make $10,000 tomorrow, you're forgetting all the meat in the middle, especially if you've never done it before or don't know how. So be willing to take the first step. I don't mean start a marathon or sprint. It's more of a marathon, really is what it is. So be willing to take the first step. Um, don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow because today and the first step is the most important thing, and everything will fall into place. I know that there are questions along the way, and you'll learn things and you hear about new things about list and branding and upsells and downsells and all these other things that you will hear about on the way. I tell you, don't worry about any of it, okay? Because you don't have to know what the outcome is to get started. And the path along the way to the outcome is how you learn. And all your questions will be answered. I promise you, when I started, even after all my years of business um, experience, moving to the online realm, it was new for me. And I struggled in the beginning. And I didn't have the resources 3, 4 years ago that you have now. Truth, to be honest with you. I didn't have a coach or a mentor um, or high-ticketed products that basically they sell for you and a sales team. I didn't have any of that. So I had to learn everything along the way. And that's something that you won't have to struggle with. But just take the first step. Don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Just take the first step and everything will fall into place. So that's key number one. The second key is find a mentor that you want to learn from them. And this is like I was saying before, this is really one of the most important things. I had no mentor and I struggled for years, literally years. And I don't want that for you. And in fact, it will not happen for you because having a mentor and signing up for this program, which I'll talk about in just a moment, um, the mentor is your guide. Okay, so when you take your first step, which was the key point number one, having the mentor and the coach is basically what allows you to feel comfortable taking those unknown first steps. Okay, like Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, where Indiana takes the leap of faith and he crosses the bridge and everything is revealed to him. And that's part of what the coach is. Remember, he had his father's guidebook with him in his hands. And that's what a mentor and a coach is. It's your guidebook. It's someone that uses your experience. And truthfully, again, that's why I love the coach now, because I didn't have one. I didn't have a mentor when I started. So having the mentor, basically, we can share, and you can ask anything about your business and success and how to be more successful, how to make more money, um, goals. Some of my students, they say, I don't necessarily want to make more money. I want to change my goals. What can I do differently in the next year, 5 years, 10 years? Um, but having a mentor that's experienced these things, they've gone through the hardships, it's key. Okay, and I'll talk about what can support you in just a moment, giving you that mentor and coach for you 365 days a year. And the last key um, is combining one and two, really, and taking massive um, action, okay, and simplify your business, okay. So Sometimes massive action is literally just jumping in the deep end of a pool. All right. Um, Sometimes massive action is literally just raising your hand to the sky and saying, I'm doing it. And no more hesitation. Okay. Because if you don't take the steps, unfortunately, you're not going to be successful. Okay. It doesn't take a lot to be successful with an online business, but you need to be able to take action. You need to be able to sign up. You need to be able to speak to your mentor and your coach and simplify what you do. Don't do 100 things. Don't put the blindsiders on. Okay, pick one thing, and I'll share with you from my years of experience what I've been using in just a moment. Okay, but put the blindsiders on. Take massive success. Jump in. Okay, and simplify what you do. So don't do 100 things to be successful online, okay? Pick one. Make the roots first and then build your trunk. And then when you have your trunk and you know what you're doing and you're making two, five, $10,000 a month, diversify at that point, okay? But that's way down the road. That's in the future. Um, so today, take massive action. Jump in. Click the link below, okay? Just click the link right below this video, okay? Sign up for this Aspire program for $1, okay? And for $1, you will get a mentor, a coach, and a full educational program that will teach you step by step everything that you need to do to be successful online, all right? That is your massive action. If someone told me 4 years ago that all it would take would be $1 to be where I am today, I think they would be nuts. But back then, this program didn't exist, and it does today. All right. So, and I am your coach as well. I can be your mentor. All right, and I'm with you all the time. You can email me, reach out to me. I want to hear from you. Okay, but to wrap up what the points are today for you and for Stacy. Okay, be willing to invest in yourself, even if you don't know what the outcome is. Okay, put the $1 in. Don't worry about what the step is going to be for tomorrow. Take action today. Okay, and the second one is find the mentor, find the coach, find someone that you want to learn from, and ask them questions. Learn from them. Learn from their experiences. Okay, you're not alone in this. I promise you. And the last, and perhaps the most important one, which combines much of one and two, take massive action. Okay, don't just sit by the poolside and watch people doing cannonballs in your deep end. Okay, go jump in with them. Okay, jump in the deep end. All right, and swim to the shallow end. All right, take massive action and simplify what you do. Put the blindsiders on. Okay, and then click the link below and sign up now for this incredible program. Okay, that gives you 1, 2, and 3. Okay, feel good about yourself and start your path to making money online and living the lifestyle that you want. So again, this is Josh coming to you with another episode of YourOnlineCoachJosh.com. I want to hear what you think. Reach out to me, and I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you later. Take care.